Hey everybody, my name's Karen and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am so happy you stopped by. So my husband Chris decided to plant a garden this year. Well, we do every year. And one of the things that we plant is zucchini. Well, let me tell you, if you don't keep an eye out on those little things, they get really big really fast. And we didn't check on them for a few days, and this is what happens. You get this giant zucchini, and I have 4 of these things. So I was thinking, what can I make with this? So the first thing that came to my mind was a chocolate zucchini cake. I've always loved that. My mom made it when we were little, and this recipe I'm gonna show you is hands down the best one I've ever made. It's so moist, so chocolatey, you're not gonna believe it. So let's get baking. We're gonna need some all-purpose flour, some vegetable oil, some granulated sugar, some milk, some dark cocoa powder, some shredded zucchini, some softened unsalted butter, eggs, baking powder, baking soda, salt, espresso powder, vanilla, chocolate chips, and in a large bowl, we're gonna place our granulated sugar along with our unsalted butter, and we're just gonna mix that together until it forms sort of wet looking sand. And then go ahead and add in your 2 eggs and beat it for another minute, and it will all come out nice and smooth. And eventually it will look like this. Now go ahead and add in your vegetable oil and your vanilla. Mix it again for about 30 seconds. Now go ahead and add in your baking powder, baking soda, salt, your espresso powder, your dark cocoa powder, and your flour, along with your milk. And just mix that up for another minute until everything's nice and combined. And then you're gonna go ahead and add in your shredded zucchini and your chocolate chips. Now I'm gonna have a list of all the exact measurements in my description box. Now once it's all fully mixed together, it will look like this. Now I have a greased bundt pan, non-stick, and I just pour the filling in, and we're gonna bake that at 325 for 50 to 60 minutes, or until toothpick inserted comes out clean. And then I let that cool for an hour before I unmolded it. Now I'm gonna make a simple chocolate ganache to go over the top, and that's just chocolate chips and whipping cream that I microwaved for 30-second increments until it's nice and smooth, just like this. And now we're gonna glaze the top of the cake like this. It's so yummy. Now stay tuned because I'm going to do a taste test. Okay guys, you know what time it is. Time for me to try a bite. Looks so good. Now you can just serve this plain. You can serve it with vanilla ice cream, which I think would be delicious, and some fresh berries. I just have a few raspberries. So let's give this a try. You guys, this is so moist. The zucchini really makes a difference in adding the moisture to the cake. And it's super chocolatey. I think because you have the dark cocoa powder as well as the chocolate chips, and then you have the chocolate ganache on top. Now that's totally optional. You could just put powdered sugar on top, but why not go for all out chocolate, right? And I think if you try it with the raspberry, it is even gonna be more delicious. I think my favorite combination is raspberry and chocolate. They just complement each other so well. So I really hope you guys are gonna try this. I know you're gonna love it. It will keep for several days, super fresh. You can also freeze part of it, no problem. So if you make this, let me know. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, just hit that little red box down below, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye, everybody.